But seriously, guys, I thought I would be different. Hey guys, I'm here for another video today, and yes, you saw the title. I think I have officially been diagnosed with senioritis. So what is senioritis? Just so we can get a clear picture for everyone to fully understand the deep, dark effects of this mental illness. It's not something that's really that physical. It's all mental. It's all up here. Now let's get out our trusty Google definitions. So Google defines senioritis as a supposed affliction of students in their final year of high school or college, aka me, characterized by decline in motivation or performance. Now, the Urban Dictionary defines it as a disease affecting mostly high school seniors. That's me. Symptoms include laziness, lack of motivation, excessive absence in school. I don't really have a choice in that because I am homeschooled, so unless I ran away, I wouldn't really be suffering from that. But putting off assignments, feeling of hopelessness, thoughts of giving up, feelings of not caring if you graduate or not, stress, a lot of stress and more stress, constant tired feeling, irritable about everything, or a panicked feeling. And the last sentence on there is the only cure for senioritis is to graduate or drop out. That's a mouthful. I thought senioritis was like a made-up thing, honestly. I really did. Until I got to my senior summer and I realized, oh my goodness, this is real. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about where I've been seeing it in my life and then how I plan to overcome it, because can't just sit here and complain. We actually have to reach some solutions. So in complete and all honesty, I have been feeling kind of unmotivated to do what I should be doing. I do not feel excited about going back to school. I've been sleeping a lot more, not wanting to get out of bed in the mornings. I find myself on my phone for a lot longer than I actually should be. I have constant feelings of just well, who cares how I do in my last year of school? I'm graduating anyways. I don't need school. I don't need it. And honestly, just this weight on my shoulders that I'm getting into my adult years, and I'm kind of feeling stressed and panicked about the future. I'm like, what if I'm not good enough? What if something bad happens? Blah, 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 blah. And it's all just crowding in my mind, and I thought that I would make a video on it because I know I'm for sure not the only one feeling all of these things. I'm just I don't even know where this video is going. I'm literally just sitting here complaining. But it's just this inner lack of motivation that I'm not used to having. I am normally a very, very highly motivated person. I don't know, this summer has just kind of been it's been so great and so productive. Let me first put that out there. This summer has been incredible. It's just the days when I'm at home and I have to actually accomplish stuff, I've been And then on top of that, the thoughts of going back to school are just, not fun. And it's not like I'm scared that the classes are gonna be hard or that I won't be able to handle this stuff. I know I will. I know what I'm capable of. It's just getting myself to the point where I even want to go back is it's literally dragging a dead body through mud. It was really gruesome. I've been complaining for too long. Enough. Now it's time to actually overcome all that kind of stuff, because we together are awesome. We can do it. And honestly, if I want to accomplish anything in life, I honestly can't be feeling like this. I'll tell you a secret. Before filming this video, I was literally lying in bed trying to go to sleep, and then I was like, crap, I should probably not be doing this. I should probably not be wallowing in my own depression. I should probably get up and film a video. And so then I came up with this video idea. Awesome. So enough complaining, enough pity parties. Let's actually talk about more practical ways to actually overcome senioritis. I'm gonna present 5 different, self-help ideas on ways that you can actually start to overcome this freaking senioritis, because guys, I feel it is so real. I'm not trying to preach at you. I'm actually giving myself a pep talk. So number 1, don't get on your phone until your major tasks of the day are done. So on my phone, I always write notes. I write notes to myself all freaking time. What I would say is that when you get out of bed, turn off your alarm and don't get on your phone. Your phone is such a huge distraction in your life. I say, turn that alarm off, do not hit snooze, and actually like stand up and get out of bed and leave your phone on the bedside table. That's like a huge piece of advice for me, because a lot of times this summer I found myself rolling over, grabbing my phone and going on TikTok or going on Instagram and checking how many followers I have, and then all of a sudden it's 45 minutes past like your time you're supposed to get up and you're already late in the day. So don't get on your phone, just get up and do it, because science says that you have more self-control in the morning hours. I don't know if that's true, but I kind of feel that it is true. So number 2 is don't get on your phone for more than 30 minutes. Now the exceptions are FaceTime and if you're making a video, but that's it. For me, during the summer, I do have lots of free time. I mean, more free time than I do in the school year. Don't let yourself be on your phone for like more than 30 minutes. A lot of times then I'll like be like, well, I have 2 hours of free time, what do I do? And then I watch TikTok that whole time. Like, that is just not productive. And so something that I'm gonna try and personally do is not be on my phone for more than like 30 minutes at a time. Maybe set a timer or just keep your eye on the clock when it really does, because it's so easy to get sucked into it. Dude, this is like so personal to me. Like, I will be on Instagram and then I'll scroll my feed, scroll the stories, check my profile, respond to some comments, and then I'll go onto the explore page. And then I'm looking at memes and I'm looking at pictures of pretty celebrities and I'm looking at pictures of my peers who have 1 million followers. And honestly, the explore page is like where half of the depression of life comes from. Number 3 is literally just do your stuff. Like, whatever you have to do, just don't think about it. Don't analyze it. You know how to do the stuff that you're going to do. If you don't, you look it up. Don't have that second thought in your head being like, oh, I don't want to do it. Just do it. I know that's so typical and it's really hard to explain without being like rash and lame about it. Number 4, this is a weird one, but it actually does work. I spend a lot of my time talking to myself. And no, I'm not like crazy, only a little bit. I actually spend time in my day telling myself out loud that I can do it, I'm awesome, I'm beautiful, I'm capable. Lily, I just want to tell you today that you're beautiful, you're awesome, you're very capable, more than you even literally know you are. You're actually smarter than you think you are. Trust me on that one. You can do it. Your sunglasses are amazing and awesome, and you guys should go buy them. I was at a government camp this summer and they said the only way to combat bad thoughts is good words. It was like, you can't fight bad thoughts with good thoughts. You have to fight bad thoughts with good words. And so that really like hit me. I was like, oh, me just thinking positive is not even gonna be enough. You literally have to speak it into existence. Like, you just need that constant affirmation from yourself that you are enough and you're gonna be good enough and you're going to accomplish everything you are today, and you can't stop, won't stop. And so I know that's like kind of crazy advice and you've probably heard it before, but like, if you actually take a day and try it, that whenever you're doubting yourself, all of a sudden you start speaking to yourself, it's actually kind of crazy how your brain will literally turn around. And to go along with that, I guess this is like subpoint A. Gymnastics is really scary. Like, honestly, it's very, very scary. And so my teacher would tell us, we were crying, she said, go away, I want you to count to 60 and I want you to smile that whole time. So we would just go away and stand there and count to 60 in our heads, just smiling. 59, 60. Ouch. It was miraculous. We'd literally come back and be like, fine. The muscles like in your face that like make you smile, put like endorphins in your head, and then all of a sudden you get happier. I don't know. Maybe give it a try. Maybe it won't work for you. It works for me and all my gymnastics teammates. And last thing, number 5 is being thankful. And I know that's like so typical. Recounting how far you've come, even from the end of the last school year, or even from first day of freshman year, or even from since you were 10 years old. A lot of my comparison comes from me looking outward at everybody around me and what they're accomplishing, like 100% of it. But I always forget to look back and look at what I've actually accomplished, and then to look forward and be like, what do I want to accomplish and how can I work every single day to accomplish that? And so being thankful and keeping your vision forward and backwards, not side to side. Obviously, it's really great to see what people are doing, to support them and to be active in their lives. But once you spend more than 30 minutes on the explore page, then it gets unhealthy and you start comparing yourself. I'm actually going to try and do all of those 5 things every day when I start doubting myself and feeling apathetic. I really hope you guys join me in doing that. And another thing that I've slacked on is my business. And I have a sunglasses business that I have not been working on recently. Today I kind of came to terms with it and I was like, look, you really need to step up your game on that. And so I'm gonna start advertising for my sunglasses more. Yay! To get back into it, they will come in a cute little white box. And you open the white box and it's gonna have like a cute little like card from me, specially made, but you can't see it until you buy them. Cute pair of wrapped sunglasses in here that you guys can wear. Obviously, you're not gonna have the paper. How hot do I look? Awesome. You can go to lilykcole.com and you can purchase them. They should be there in like less than 2 days. You can get a black pair, a pink pair, and a rose gold tinted pair. Anyways, I'm gonna start advertising my sunglasses more. That is my goal after this video. And I love you guys so much. Make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram that I will only be spending less than 30 minutes on every single day, except when I'm making a video for TikTok, because that's like really important. That's like the big deal. Good luck on the upcoming years, whether you're going to be a freshman in high school, a junior, a sophomore, a senior, if you're going into college, whatever you're doing in life, I hope it's amazing. I hope you follow maybe some kinds of principles, whether it be smiling at yourself or talking to yourself or just being on your phone a little bit less, because it really does build up and make a difference. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Too many pillows on this couch. I actually haven't sat on this before. Like, the only thing I've been doing is TikToks. Okay, cut that out. Okay, that's enough complaining. That is how I've been feeling, just like very briefly, mostly in the mornings. I'm getting a call from Houston, Texas. Let's see who it is. Okay, hanging up. Like, I'm literally motivating myself right now. I'm like literally trying to like get out of my own depression. Because before, honestly, I don't even know how I'm gonna use half of this footage, but I probably will.